Hey kids, welcome to Dixie's Storytime World. Today's story is all about telling the truth, even when it's hard. Let's find out what Liam, Julia, and Frankie do when honesty really matters in a real MVP kids book, Lock Up Lying. Story number 1. Liam learns to be a doctor. Ba-bump, ba-bump. Liam was excited to hear a heartbeat as he used a stethoscope. This year, Liam was finally old enough to go to La Paz City Children's Hospital with his mom, Dr. Johnson, for Bring Your Child to Work Day. Everything they did was so much better than Liam expected. Liam got to see and touch real organs. He learned where to feel for a pulse on his wrist. They even performed a mock surgery in an operating room. Next, the group went to the MRI room. The leader explained how important technology is to doctors. Machines like this one help doctors understand what is going on inside your body, things they can't see from the outside. They each took turns lying on the MRI table. As Liam was waiting his turn, he noticed some buttons on the machine. Curious about what would happen, Liam pressed the button. Beep, beep, beep. The table began to slowly slide into the machine. The leader came over right away and pushed the button again. The table stopped. She looked at Liam and the kids standing there. I'm going to ask which one of you pressed the button, and I need you to choose to tell the truth. Liam didn't want to tell the truth. He didn't want to get in trouble. What if she made him leave the group and go home? But what would happen if he lied? Liam looked at the other kids. If he said he didn't do it, would they all get in trouble? Liam didn't want anyone else to get in trouble for something he did. Liam decided to tell the truth. It was me. I pressed the button. Thank you for telling the truth, Liam. Pressing buttons could get someone hurt. You'll need to stay close to me and be my helper for the rest of the day. I'll help you keep your hands safe. Slowly, Liam walked to the front of the line with the leader. Even though he was a little embarrassed, he was glad he didn't lie and get the other kids in trouble. The rest of the day, Liam learned a lot about doctors and how telling the truth to doctors is so important. When the day was finished, he told his mom about everything he learned, and he told the whole truth about what happened. His mom was proud he chose to be honest. Now, kids, here you can put this video on pause and discuss this with a grown-up. It can be your mom, your dad, an elder sibling, or a teacher at school. Story number 2. Julia's Big Shot. Julia sat on the sideline of the soccer field. Her dad coached a team and would bring Julia and her little brother Victor to watch. Toward the end of practice, Julia and Victor would come onto the field to play with the team. At the penalty line, Julia kicked the soccer ball hard, but it went over the goal. Nice try, Julia. Next time, lean over the ball more. Victor gets a shot now, said Papa. Victor, Victor, Victor. Victor always seemed to get more attention from the team. This made Julia feel jealous. I wish I would have made that goal, thought Julia. Victor shot the ball low and to the corner. Victor scored! The team ran up and gave Victor high fives. Practice is over. Good job tonight, team. Everyone ran to the sideline to grab some water. Way to go, little man. We could use your awesome skills on our team. Are you sure you're only 5? Julia did not like that Victor was getting all the attention, so she blurted out, I scored 3 goals at my game last Saturday, and I can juggle the ball 50 times without it dropping. She had only scored 1 goal, and she wasn't very good at juggling. She just wanted to impress them. She wanted them to see she was a great soccer player too. 50 times? Wow, that's pretty impressive. Let's see you do it. One of the players challenged her. Julia tried to get out of it, but the players insisted she show them. 1, 2, 3, 4. The team counted out loud with each bounce. She tried a couple of times but never made it past 10. She kept trying, but the players slowly began to leave. Finally, Papa came over to speak with Julia. Julia, why did you tell the team you could do something when you are not able to do that yet? I'm a good soccer player, but they only notice Victor. You are a great soccer player. Everyone misses a shot sometimes, but that does not make you a bad player. You shouldn't lie to make yourself look better than others. I wish I would never have said that. Now I look even worse. You should have congratulated your brother and been honest about your skills. That would have impressed the team. Remember, you don't have to prove yourself to others, but practice to improve yourself for you. Julia hugged her dad and helped carry the cones back to the car. From now on, she was going to be honest about her skills and work hard to be the best she could be. All right, kids, now we're on this page. Think and talk about it. Put the video on pause and discuss this with a grown up. It could be an older sibling, it could be your parents, it could be your teacher at school. Let's go to the next story. Story number 3, Frankie and Leo's police station tour. Wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo. Frankie and Leo's dad was showing them the sirens on his police car. Today, their dad was giving them a tour of the new police station. After showing them his police car, their dad recorded their fingerprints. He took them to an empty cell where people who are arrested would stay. He even introduced them to 2 police dogs named Bolo and Codis. Boys, wait over here. I need to talk to my partner for just a minute. I'll be right back. This has been the best day ever, Frankie said to Leo. Let's play cops and robbers while we wait. Leo pretended to be a police officer chasing Frankie. Leo lost control of his walker and banged into a filing cabinet. Everything went crashing to the floor. Frankie quickly helped Leo get up and made sure he wasn't hurt. Boys, what happened? Frankie and Leo looked at each other. Leo decided to speak up. Well, Dad, Frankie quickly interrupted. Oh, we were waiting here for you. Then a police dog came and knocked Leo into the cabinet. Their dad looked at them and then glanced around the office. He knelt down and said, Boys, you know as a police officer it is my duty to protect the truth. I am trained to know when someone is lying. I'm going to give you one more chance to tell me the truth. It was my fault, but it was an accident. Frankie only said that to protect me, Leo admitted. Thank you, Leo, for being honest. You both know I would rather hear the truth over a lie. No matter what happens, always tell the truth. Frankie and Leo nodded their heads. Do you want to see where we keep people who try to hide the truth? Yay! Frankie and Leo answered. Their dad led them to an empty cell. He pretended to lock them up and throw away the key. Now it's time to meet Police Captain Roy. Their dad led them to the captain's office. The police captain presented them with their very own deputy badges. He told them that it should remind them to always protect the truth. Frankie and Leo proudly wore their new badges all the way home. And for the 3rd time, kids, you know what to do. Put this video on pause and discuss the story with a grown-up. All right, kids, we have a game here. You all know how to play tag, right? Well, this is called the honesty tag. You'll have the lie detector, the runners, and the truth doctor. So the person who's the lie detector will chase the runners. Okay, so you guys, the ones who are running away from the lie detector, will run around shouting silly statements like, I brush my teeth with mashed potatoes. I wash my face with powder. Okay, now, when the lie detector tags a runner, the runner must go to the jail area. So you'll choose a place where it'll be the jail. Okay, and the only way the runner can get out of jail is by telling the truth doctor a truthful statement. But if a runner gets tagged a second time, he or she will become the lie detector as well. And then the game continues until all the runners are caught. So, kids, wasn't that a great lesson about being honest? If you liked today's story, give us a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and find us on the YouTube Kids app for more fun stories that help you grow strong and kind.